so cool! Hi, how's it going? My name is Topaz, and I'm really excited because I'm about to watch the first episode of Witch Hat Atelier that came out yesterday, and I cannot wait. I started reading the manga a few months ago, and I really fell in love with the amazing world building and design and the characters and the storyline. It felt really fresh and so comforting, but also discomforting in ways I wasn't expecting. I really fell in love with it, and I'm really excited that it has an anime now, and it's very cool to have started reading it at this point and then get to see the anime. I'm going to be watching the dub. I'll probably watch the sub at some point as well because it looks really cool, but I wanted to watch the dub when I react to it because it looks really cool, and I also love the fact that there are like regional accents in that. That's making me very happy. And without further ado, I think we should dive in and start the first episode. Whoa, I love that imagery of the ink. That's so cool.
Is an athlete from the moment?
I started with this bit.
What about astronauts or pop stars?
Oh, I love
you
the
don't know
animation
what
style.
you'll be until you've grown
Fluidity
up.
of it.
So, is it the same for witches?
The book. That's so cool. That just like the book opening and then they're in the scene. It's just begun and it's already so cool. Because it's going out in spring, so we can live that life of the sunlight streaming through the trees. The bird song. Feels so immersive. They're just giving it time to like get us used to the setting, and there isn't too much happening. I love that.
This spring is touched by magic.
Damn, she wasn't kidding. That was very much touched by magic. That's useful. Magic could solve so many world problems. It could also create many more, though. We don't need more world problems. I really like her voice as well.
The world around us is brimming with magic.
It feels so
A
perfect.
blessing that improves our lives in so many ways. But how it works is a bit of a mystery. The only ones who can cast spells are witches. All we ordinary people can do is sit back and enjoy the results. But we can never use magic ourselves. I wish I had been born a witch.
Little did she know, very soon. I love that Pegasus are just a thing. The folk music! Yes!
A Pegasus carriage! Mom, look! There's a
music is so
Pegasus
good.
carriage! Mom! Mom, where are you? Mom? I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know you were there.
It's quite all right. It was my own fault. A poor place to stand.
My word, I can't believe it! Imagine finding such a garment all the way out here!
Yes, but isn't wood sorrel embroidery a tad dated?
Oh, look at this!
I love the
Genuine Hairy
costumes.
lace!
I was looking for some smoke-colored fabric, but I can come again.
I can cut it for you if you like.
No, you know.
His accent.
You're in good hands with her.
I see.
I love it. Oh my gosh. So good.
When I'm done, can I go see the Pegasus carriage?
Go see the what?
There's a Pegasus carriage outside.
Oh, for goodness sake. We've talked about this. No meddling with the customer's property.
I'll only look, I promise.
Coco's so sweet.
I'll stop talking about how I want to be a witch all the time, please.
Coco knows how to bargain. I respect that.
All right, fine, but only after you've finished.
Whoa. You made the fabric cutting look so magical. We're just staring at it. I love
You
that.
have excellent focus and steady hands. No hesitation in the line, clean cut, and a finish showing precision and care.
I want to know if he's already
I
thinking,
had no
wanna
idea this
adopt
village
kid.
possessed such a skilled artisan. This is real magic.
Kiefer gives such thoughtful and considered compliments.
anything like magic?
I love it.
Magic is mysterious and priceless and wonderfully shiny and sparkly and unbelievably beautiful! It's just so precious. More precious than I can say.
Oh,
Actually, come to think of it, what am I saying?
I'm getting the sense you truly love magic. Why is that? Tell me.
I love Kiefer's voice so much in this. The different levels of it and the different... it feels so specific. Like, it's so not a generic English accent. And I love it so much. It makes me so happy. When I was reading the manga, I had a lot of fun just messing around with giving them really specific regional British accents in my head because I can. And the characters feel so specific and there is so much to them and it was so much fun. But I was like, oh, you know, they're not gonna do that for the dub. Like that would be like a really specific choice to make, to give the characters accents. It's not specified that it's set in a specific country. So giving characters specific accents, you know, would be a very weird choice to make. So I wasn't expecting it at all. So when I heard that some of the characters did have like English accents, I was so excited. It just tickles my brain. It just tickles my brain, and it makes me happy, and I love it.
When I was little, my mother took me to a festival at the castle. And while I was there, I met a witch wearing a mask.
I love the way they're telling this with the animation. Here we go. Wow, the lighting is so pretty.
You there, child. Would you like to buy a magic picture book?
I like that voice. That's so good.
Magic? I love picture books, but I've never heard of magic.
Why, magic is a miracle that makes this world vibrant. A Pegasus carriage in the sky, a spring with waters ever crystal clear, even the cobblestones underfoot, glowing brightly with each step. All of these things are magic.
No wonder Coco loves magic. That's really cool.
So pretty! Wow, magic is the best! Thank you, I love magic!
Buy the book and get this wand for free.
I love that it just feels like a backstreet scammer sees like a random child like, hey, do you want this shiny thing? You like shiny things. You like magic. I'd be very concerned as a parent if like a small child that I had just wandered off and came back with like this mysterious book and quill. I'd be like, that's weird. Okay.
Really? That's what you spent the
She's
money
so
on?
happy.
I thought you wanted to get some roasted strawberries.
I did! But then I followed a butterfly and I found a person wearing a pointed hat!
Yes, so you told me once already.
And now I have a magic picture book! And a wand too!
She's so precious.
All right then. It's getting late, Coco. We should start heading
Happens to
home.
her.
Mommy! When I grow up, I'm gonna become a witch and use my magic to make the whole world vibrant. Just you wait!
Yes, you are.
can.
Yes, you are, Coco.
I
It's going to be
know.
amazing. I believe in you.
Darling, you can't simply decide to become a witch and use magic.
Also going to traumatize you, but anyway.
It's a power you have to be born with. Unfortunately, it's
Is it
not
now?
something ordinary people are capable of. Now, if you're ready, let's go home.
But look! The ground shines wherever I step!
Well, let's see if it keeps on shining all the way home.
It's such a pretty world. I
If
love
so,
it.
maybe you can use magic.
No, she's sad. You made her sad.
Ever since, it's been my dream to become a witch. But
be interested in hearing a bit more.
Coco is so extra, and I love it.
We didn't do anything. It just suddenly fell apart. No, it didn't, liar. It fell because you crawled underneath it. You snitch! He hit his head while he was down there and it fell over.
No, this is absolutely terrible.
I just love that. Just like, just two random kids like, hey, well, how's it going here? Bonk. Oh, damn.
It belongs to my father. We are so sorry. I'm sure these boys feel awful for troubling you. How does your apology help us?
Without a carriage, we can't return home.
How dare we? What can we do?
Pardon me. Perhaps I could be of service. I took a look, and the damage doesn't appear to be serious.
Really? And who are you?
Apologies. Allow me to cap off my attire.
Produces a hat from somewhere.
Keyfree the Witch. At your service, madam.
You can use our workshop. We would be so honored and delighted.
Coco?
What? We would, Mom, wouldn't we? I mean, he's an honest-to-goodness witch. This could be the chance I've been waiting for.
I love the design on the book.
To witness the very moment a spell is cast.
The different animation styles in this is so beautiful.
May I ask for your assistance? I will need someone to keep watch, so I can cast the spell in private. No one must come in under any circumstances. Thank you.
So goofy. Those kids are so goofy.
Where'd they go?
Almost fell.
Up.
What
They
do
went
you
up.
think you're doing?
The sound effects are so good. It makes it feel so immersive.
I shouldn't. But I really want to. But I shouldn't. He's drawing. It's so cool. Drawing magic with a pen. The one that I got that day. Was it actually? I see now. Witches don't cast spells. They draw them. Oh, are you done?
I love sunset. That's so pretty. Oh. Off he goes.
You know, I was starting to worry there for a moment. Well, you're in love with magic.
Oh,
You have been ever since you were little.
this bit is so sweet.
So I thought you might ask to leave home and go off with that witch. I already lost your father to illness. If I had to face losing you too, I don't know what I'd do.
You never will, Mom. I promise I won't ever leave you all alone.
I've got to like volume, nearly up to volume 7 in reading the manga, and I don't think it's really been unpacked yet when Coco's dad died or anything surrounding that, or the trauma of that for Coco. But I'm wondering if that will come up in the future, because that's a pretty major point, because that really affects her dynamic with her mum. Oh, that looks like such good food. You're telling me she never fiddled with it and found that pen before? That's fair, but still.
The patterns in the picture book. The free wand that came with it. They were more than they seemed.
Moral of Witch Hat:
This is a magic pen.
don't draw spells from black market sellers.
Nothing happened. Now that I think about it, of course it wouldn't be that easy.
so cool.
Sparkle! That must mean it worked! I can't believe it! I used magic! I used actual real-life magic! Maybe I'll draw just one more.
Yeah, sure, just one more. I'm sure it won't have any catastrophic consequences for your life or anyone else's. Kiefer, wake up! Wake up, Kiefer!
A picture book. How curious. Why does it nag at me so?
I wonder.
Could it be?
I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
That was not just
Bigger
one more.
ones are more powerful than smaller ones, and neatly drawn ones last longer than sloppy ones.
She is learning quickly. Whoa. Oh.
And done.
My God.
What did you draw? Tell me, Coco! What spell did you draw?
I don't know. I traced a pattern from the book and then...
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
This isn't real. It's real!
A special ink and a set of casting seals. That's all one needs for magic to be used.
Please don't erase my memories. I'm willing to do anything to rescue my mother.
Will you keep our secret?
So well.
I promise.
And are you willing to learn?
To learn.
Oh yeah, she's
Once
willing
you
to
know
learn.
the truth, it cannot be undone. And so, you must join those trusted with the secret. That is your way forward. The only way. Coco, from now on, you will be a witch.
That was so good. I had really high expectations for this anime, having seen the trailers and just how amazing the manga is. But I think it is fair to say those have been far exceeded. The way that all aspects of it work together, whether it's like the animation and the different animation styles and the way they move between each other, with like the picture books and stuff, or whether it's like the music and the sound effects. Like, I was surprised how immersive the sound effects felt, like the birds and like the creaking of doors, the scratching of the pens on the parchment, or like the voice acting. So good. Just all of it felt like it worked together so well. I was surprised how kind of like I don't know, emotional seeing that bit at the end where Coco's mother gets frozen. I think like that was more kind of, there was a bit more to that scene in the anime than in the manga, because I don't think in the does Kiefer drop Coco in the manga? I'm not sure if he does, but like that got me, because like, you know, a lot of the focus of this episode is sort of being introduced to magic and sort of how magic can make lives easier and can be really beautiful and really magical. And then at the end of the episode, you see how terrifying it can be and how it can destroy things in a second if you don't know what you're doing and if you're taken advantage of by strange witches in random basements who have nefarious plans. And I'm so excited for this anime to be out, and I'm so excited for the next episode because we're gonna get to meet so many characters whose names I'm conveniently not saying because I can honestly not sure if I know how to pronounce some of them. Anyway, so I'm very excited about that. Hope you've enjoyed watching my first ever reaction video. Hope it turned out somewhat good after me trying to wrestle with screen recording software and setting up my other kit and doing this on data. I don't have internet right now. I moved house less than 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments. I'm so excited to be here. If you want to find me elsewhere, I'm on other social medias. I'm on TikTok and Instagram and Blue Sky with the same name as here, Topaz Horizons. Yeah, so feel free to find me there. And I hope you're having a good day. I hope that the vibes are vibing. I hope that some of that witch hat whimsy and pretty weather is with you now. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!